I play on Legend, you know. Huh. Yeah, bro, I'm a fucking legend in MLB, bro. I'm still a legend though. I only lose by 1 run. You feel me? So yeah. Oh shit! I got him muted, bro. I can't hear him. Come. There we go. What up, dog? I had you muted the whole time, bro. Shit. I don't even know. My bad. I was like, I wonder why I couldn't hear you and shit. It was like, what the fuck? I hate when PlayStation does that.
Probably we're in like a big fucking party.
Yeah. I was wondering why I couldn't fucking hear him. I was like, what the fuck? I was about to say something and then you said it, bro. You're like, yeah, bro, my brother's in here and shit. I was like, oh, shit.
Fucking. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, so anyway, I go to the eye doctor tomorrow. So, yeah, get new glasses. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, my insurance covers it. So, yeah, I'm lucky, you know.
Billy,
Damn.
what's going on here?
Yeah, man, that fucking, you gotta have insurance, bro. Insurance ain't no joke. It sucks, you know. I hate it.
Medical shit's so overpriced.
Oh, yeah, they forced me. Yeah.
Oh, medical shit.
Yeah, they forced me to have insurance,
Medical
you know.
operations or dentistry. Bullshit.
The government forced me to have insurance. Yeah.
Fucking Obama.
Right. I thought Trump was gonna cut that shit out, but he hasn't.
Everybody was like, fuck that, Obama did a good job.
No. I don't think Trump did a good job yet until he gets rid of all, you know, Obamacare. Then he did a good job, you know. Yeah. No. I don't really care about immigration, you know.
All his military advisors won't let him pull out of like foreign countries because they're that dependent on making them. Fucking sticking up other countries. He has the balls to at least tell the people that.
I don't know, guys. Our country's going to hell. You know. I don't know.
The rich get rich.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Yeah, like 2 billion years from now.
Damn, I'm lagging.
They would never let that happen. That's like, unless they had some radar that say, oh, yes, they're launching. But I think they're definitely sending triple checks on shit. It's not gonna happen. Unless, I I don't think it's gonna. I think having nuclear weapons is more of a show of force. Like, don't invade us. It's not about us. I never know what's going on. It's all fucking. Dude, you can look up World War III in any day of the week. There's a fucking. This same website's always posting articles about it. Like, stop fucking hard work, people. It's like, even. There's nothing we can do. Change really anything. Everything's set in motion.
Yeah, we're fucked either way.
Had a better life than a lot of African children, I tell you that. It's like the greatest. We probably have one of the best lives compared to like older generations. People only got to play fucking Pac-Man. Fuck that. Not me.
Hey.
Try not to hurt myself. I'd rather just live long and get money. I'm not getting anything. I was riding Dad's bike last year and it got me hyped for like buying a bike, but I'm over it.
That's dope.
I took it like 80 down these roads. Well, this fucking
Damn.
Davis.
Damn, bro.
Joe Rogan's only 5'8". Did you hear that fucking video I sent you where this was a fake Joe Rogan talking, but it sounded just like him? Talking about that training hockey team. Jeez. I know. But it sounded way more real. Because, dude, he has that podcast where he talks for 4 hours. Thousands of fucking...
That's funny.
I've been feeding these guys, fucking bone broth and elk meat. See it on the ice. That sounded like some dumb shit he would do. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Off the back. But they're hugging it out. Look at that fucking... Is that Polar from Crash Kart? Is it Polar retarded? Yeah. He's also Crash Bash. You would ride on him and on a slab of ice and have to like push everybody else off.
Hey.
They need to remake that, but with way more levels. It was really dry though. Every fucking new stage just had like
Tigers baseball comes your way next.
Yeah, Crash Bash Reloaded. No, that's too fucking corny. Reloaded. Matrix fell victim to that. I had to do it to him.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Tripping. Changing 500. Changing 1,000. Changing 500.
And he subtracts there beautifully as his pitch is swung on and
Look at
missed.
that, typical of our country today. Tripped going down the middle of the fucking ice. What kind of prison hockey you playing, dude? You playing jail hockey with Donnie? You're playing shit. I play shit. You're playing jail hockey. Please let me come back to jail and be in the ball hockey too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Strike 3.
And he takes strike 3.
Stands around the house outside of the road.
That target was cool, but
Here
it was
with 2
cracking.
gone, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. JB's gotta peace out, concentrate on this game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Alright, peace out, bros.
Frozen on the fastball. In the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Fucking lucky motherfucker.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Right down the
So
middle.
the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Gonna get through.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. First pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that's in there, base hit. Stewart is on his way home.
Woo!
And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Soto will get there, and he puts it away to coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Popped him up. Grenier has a play. 1 down. And now for Washington, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Brian Dozier now. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now at the plate, Brendan Dixon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, Grayson Grenier. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yan Gomes.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner on first with one at the speedy Adam Eaton. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot spots between first and second. And a good decision to throw as he is toasted second base. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. Popped him up. Dixon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for Detroit, Darwin Lugo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Darwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. It's the outside corner, strike one.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Jones. He went down swinging to start the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
The batter,
at the plate, 14. Kristen Stewart. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Jones, the runner at second with one away. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Popped up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First offering on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. And a throw behind the runner at third, and he's back in standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away.
Damn.
In a near disaster there, but and he's able to lay off there for ball 4, and that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding in, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 1 run, 4 hits.
Gorgeous.
And no air. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Brandon Dixon steps in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Howie Kendrick. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The first baseman, Howie.
Here it comes.
Kendrick.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a throw over, back in standing. Kendrick aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Ready for another chance. Grayson Greenier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Ronnie Rodriguez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in, Darryl Lugo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Turner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up. Goodrum ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 6.
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacoby Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Now he'll step off. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up.
Damn it.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Up next steps
Number
Kristen
14.
Stewart. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Matt Adams now. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Adams goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Dixon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he's got another one. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box. Kyle Bearclaw takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 20, Kyle Bearclaw.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite hand and opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And now here's Brandon Dixon. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And another throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Snap throw from the catcher.
Count 3-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's the 1-2. Runners on the move for second. And he struck him out. 16. So digging in now, Grayson Greenier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He went down on strikes last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box now, Darwin Lugo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over the first. He has some trouble with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
When I knew a guy in high school, just an average brother guy.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Himself a girlfriend, and you made them say
Kick off the
goodbye.
ninth inning with a swinging strike here.
Buried in the
1-1.
mud.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all
And
of
this
his
girl
pitches.
just sits in
And
the
it looks like a visit to the video.
She
Might
just
be in
doesn't
for after that. It's 1-2 now.
So you say he died for freedom.
1-2.
When they died to
That's
save
pretty
your
much a
life.
no-brainer right there. If a guy misses
Go
that
ahead
man,
and call
what a
me
combo.
yellow.
You gotta throw him another one.
2
That was
plus 2
better
is on
recognition
my
there.
mind. 2 plus 2 is on my mind. All I do is get on the
That's 2
yellow.
balls and 2 strikes now.
And the rules
Right
say
there is
hold.
a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get the chase up above the
I'm no
zone.
statesman, I'm no king.
Indeed, take care of it.
I'm no
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point. Enticing with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a changeup here. That's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You can tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Digging in, Matt Adams. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. For the delivery run at first. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw over, and the runner back. The 0-1. Throw down to second. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And no swing apparently, ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jacoby Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Why don't you say?
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Kristen Stewart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer.
Swing and a miss. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The second baseman.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Why don't you
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Got it for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. And the inning is over.
Alright, let's go Tigers. Let's win it. Thank you.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next for the Tigers, Brandon Dixon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Grayson Greenier got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Safe at first and he gets back in time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Much too tardy on the fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Line toward the alley in left center. Soto is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. So the next lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adam Eaton. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Now to the plate.
Here I go. Here I go.
Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 50.
Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved it, missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big number right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here.
Runner in scoring position. A sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be
On the road again.
to the outfield. Give your team
There
a
he
chance to
is.
Big spot here and stepping in.
MLB. Here we go.
Go-ahead run at third and
First target.
set the 0-1.
There we
Starting to go
go.
around there, but he holds up 1-1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath.
There we go.
Meanwhile, this one gets down. It's a base hit.
Not good.
Oh, and
It's
it's
2
on the line,
wins.
so the run will score.
Got one.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Fouled away. From the stretch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Kendrick has a base hit.
Fuck.
Striding in now for the Nats, Brian Dozier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Rodriguez.
bullshit game, man.
Look too tall, could have used a few pounds. I can't call you now.
From
She
the
was a
stretch,
black
here's
cat
the
beauty
pitch.
with big rock
And that's
eyes.
waved at and missed for strike
Oh,
one.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Out past the cornfield, but it got heavy.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now,
Working on a night move.
batting,
Trying to make
number
some
44 takes the mound as he's been called upon to
Working
pitch.
on a night move.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Kendrick over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jacoby Jones. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the two.
Eaton is there to make the